Good evening, everybody. It's time for the Big Bluegrass Bonanza with Tony and Cindy. 2 hours of the best bluegrass music on the radio, brought to you by
Appomattox Outdoor Equipment, Robinson Funeral Home, Napa Auto Parts, Webb's Tire Company, all located in Appomattox, Virginia. Also brought to you by Allen's Homes in Lynchburg, Virginia, and Larry's Body Shop in Gretna, Virginia.
Kick back, folks. Turn up the radio. Here comes the Big Bluegrass Bonanza.
many years ago we went through old Missouri, through the rain and through the snow. Now they've got the marching train they call the Cannonball. I'll catch it at the station, Ball of Arkansas. Ball of Arkansas, see my Linda Lou, and I will be her loving man and always love her true, till I'm bald-headed too.
Culinars from the Culinar Show. That's Ball Knob, Arkansas, off of his latest CD, which is called When I Get the Money Made. Yeah, and you've been hearing a lot of cuts off of that here on the Big Bluegrass Bonanza. We're going to talk about Cody here in just a second. But anyway, J.D. Crow and New South before that. You can have her. And our good friend Jason Davis on the 5-string with the Pike County Breakdown, kicking things off on this edition of the Big Bluegrass Bonanza here on KD Country and streaming at kdcountry.com. Hello, good evening, friends and neighbors. I'm Tony.
And I'm Cindy.
Good to have you folks with us tonight, as always, on Sunday night. And hopefully that tonight we will do something or play something that will make your Sunday night go just a little bit better. A lot of folks going back to work tomorrow morning and want to hear some pick-me-up, good music. And that's what we're going to try to do for the next 2 hours. Now, real quick, speaking about Cody Nars. Cody Nars got honored this past week down in his hometown of Mountain City, Tennessee. Cody Nars, the creator and operator of the Cody Nars Show, was honored this week by a Home of Sign at the entrance of his hometown of Mountain City, Tennessee. Mayor Kevin Parsons and Cody were on hand for the official unveiling of the sign, which reads, Hometown of Bluegrass recording artist and songwriter Cody Nars. I've seen the sign. It's beautiful. I tell you what, Cody says that it means so much to him to be recognized in this way by his home folks. Cody went on to issue this statement that I am so humbled to see that sign welcoming folks to Mountain City. I wouldn't be more proud of any hometown. I try to represent our community positively at the band, as the band and I travel around the world. A lot of good music fans come from this region, and I'm happy to be a part of that history. Now, of course, the Cody Nars Show. Cody is on the guitar and does lead vocals. His wife, Mary Rachel Nally, now Mary Rachel Nally Nars, is on the fiddle, and she does mandolin work as well. Tyler Wiseman is on the bass, and Josiah Tyree is on the banjo. And I don't have to tell you, if you've ever seen the Cody Nars Show, they deliver high-energy, old-time bluegrass music in a fast-paced stage show, and they do. Cody Nars, very, very good friend of mine, and, of course, his wife, Mary Rachel, as well. Congratulations, Cody. What a great honor that is, and I tell you what, buddy, you deserve it. Yes, indeed. One of the best shows you will ever see in bluegrass music.
You got that right, and it is upbeat for sure.
Ooh, man.
Yes,
I'm gonna
indeed.
Tell you, I get her to breath just sitting there watching them play.
That's because you do all that dancing across the floor.
I'm telling you right now, if that don't bring you to your feet, then you ain't into bluegrass. So.
Nothing will.
And Mary Rachel is, man, she has gotten so fine on that fiddle. And I tell you what, she has really turned out to be, and a great mandolin player too as well. But anyway, anytime you get to see the Cody Nars Show, it's worth the drive to go see him. That is for sure.
Absolutely. All right, I got a little more news over here on my side.
Play it on us.
All right, you know the Maggie Valley Opry House down in North Carolina, located in the Smoky Mountains down there. He has announced that it's closing permanently, the Opry House down there, which is not unexpected following the recent death of Raymond Fairchild, who he'd managed the venue for more than 30 years with his wife, Shirley. During the latter part of his life, Fairchild only performed at the Maggie Valley Opry, along with other traditional bluegrass artists who were invited to entertain there. It became very popular with music lovers in western North Carolina, especially this time of year when the fall colors attract all the leaf peepers into the mountains. And I've been there. I've been to Maggie Valley.
Yeah.
And it's a beautiful area, beautiful place, and
That is definitely sad news. But, of course, Raymond ran it, operated it, and I can certainly understand his family wanting to close the doors.
Yeah.
I did read another article about that, and they said if they left it open, it just wasn't the same without Raymond there. And that's right. Yeah, I mean, he created and he built it. Yeah.
Yeah, but no reason you can't go visit there anyway.
Exactly.
Beautiful,
like
beautiful
say,
place.
It's a beautiful area. Beautiful area. Of course, I was in my teenage years the last time I went there to that Pacific Opera. Of course, it won't be a few years ago. But anyway.
Wasn't what I was going to say, but.
Time to move on.
Larry's Body Shop and Collision Center in Gretna offers complete body repair service, frame straightening, repair on all makes and models with up-to-date diagnostic testing and 24-hour towing. Larry's Body Shop now has a state-of-the-art aluminum repair and welding machine, also paintless dent repair. This $20,000 aluminum repair machine can even repair aluminum tools, and it's the only one of its kind from the Appomattox area to Danville. At Larry's, they have expert color matching system by PPG. From the smallest dent to the largest job, Larry's Body Shop can handle it all. Larry's has been in business in Gretna since 1978, so let the professionals at Larry's Body Shop take care of your needs. They give free estimates and work with all insurance companies. Larry's is equipped with 2 rollbacks and 1 wrecker. Don't be left sitting on the side of the road. Call 434-656-3626, or at night, weekends, and holidays, call 434-656-3506. Larry's is open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. till 5 p.m. Larry's Body Shop, Collision Center, and Towing Service is located at 422 North Main Street in Gretna, Virginia.
Webb's Tire Company in Appomattox, Virginia has been in business since 1948, started by his dad, the late great Martin Webb. You know, during that time, they have won many awards for both sales and service. Folks, there's no better place to go than Webb's Tire Company for general auto repair and brand name tires. Their longtime employees bring a wealth of knowledge and many years of experience, which makes them second to none. You know, they're all your official inspection station, so no need in riding around with an expired inspection sticker on your windshield. They do brake work, oil changes, lubes, and computerized wheel alignment as custom wheels and batteries. Now, Webb's is an authorized dealer for these brand name tires. Listen to this: Goodyear, Uniroyal, Michelin, Delta, General, BF Goodrich, Bridgestone, Nexum, Firestone, Kelly Springfield, and Dunlop, and they have other brand name tires as well. But, folks, it don't come any better than these. Doug Webb and his entire staff will give you fast, friendly, top-notch service while providing the best tires at the best possible prices. Doug has told me over and over again, Tony, we don't believe in people having to sit around a tire dealership, tire store all day long. They get you in and get you out quick. And that's one thing people do like about Webb's Tire Company. For an appointment, call 434-352-7180. Or you can check them out on the web at www.webstire.com, and they're open 7:30 to 5 Monday through Friday. Webb's Tire Company, located at 1663 Confederate Boulevard in Appomattox. Stop in tomorrow and say howdy to my buddy Doug Webb, Randy Franklin, Marlene, and Raymond Hodges, and all the guys and gals there at Webb's Tire Company in Appomattox, Virginia. Great place to go, Cindy. And I know you're going to be getting your next set of tires at Webb's Tire Company.
Yes, I will. And it probably won't be too far from now either, to be honest with you.
That's right. He'd love to see you. Love to see you.
Will do. All right, let's get back to some music here. We've got a request from Dean in Alton, Virginia. This is Uncle Pen by Bill Monroe.
People would come from far away. They danced all night till the break of day. When the caller hollered, do-si-do, you knew Uncle Pen was ready to go. Late in the evening about sundown, on the hill of the town, Uncle Pen played the fiddle, Lord, how it would ring. You could hear it talk, you could hear it sing. Played an old piece he called Soldier Joy, and one he called Boston Boy. The greatest of all was Jenny Lind. To me that's where fiddling began. Late in the evening about sundown, on the hill above the town, Uncle Pen played the fiddle, Lord, how it would ring. You could hear it talk, you could hear it sing. I'll never forget that mournful day when Uncle Pen was called away. They hung up his fiddle, they hung up his bow, they knew it was time for him to go. Late in the evening about sundown, high on a hill above the town, walk up and play the fiddle, Lord, how it would ring. You could hear it talk, you could hear it sing. Late in the evening about sundown, high on a hill above the town, walk up and play the fiddle, Lord, how it would ring. You could hear it talk, you could hear it sing.
Many years ago when I left my old home place, thinking my life would be over, happy to find that I'm left on my journey. I'm thinking of the stories that Mother had told. I'm going back to see the old home. I'm going back today. I'm going back to see the old home. It's been many years since I first went away. I miss the old times singing by the fireplace as darkness would steal up the lane. Long years go by, but my memories still linger. I'm going back to that old home again. I'm going back to see the old home. I'm going back today. I'm going back to see the old home. It's been many years since I first went away. Each night my mother would kneel by her bedside, praying each day I'd go straight. When I get back, her smile will be missing. She won't be there to welcome me home by the gate. I'm going back to see the old home. I'm going back today. I'm going back to see the old home. It's been many years since I first went away. I'm going back to see the old home. I'm going back today. I'm going back to see the old home. It's been many years since I first went away.
Sing me a bluegrass song, daylight's coming and I'll be gone on the bluegrass special bound for Tennessee. When the train pulls out, I'll be gone. Need one to remember when I'm alone. So get together and sing a bluegrass song.
Greenback Dollar or Georgia Rose, play Little Maggie if you know how it goes. Molly and Tin Brook, Cotton Eye Joe, chicken in the bread pan, pecking out dough.
Sing me a bluegrass song, daylight's coming and I'll be gone on the bluegrass special bound for Tennessee. When the train pulls out, I'll be gone. Need one to remember when I'm alone. So get together and sing a bluegrass song.
train 45, thinking tonight of my blue eyes. Someone sing the prisoner song, will you miss me when I'm gone? Sing me a bluegrass song, daylight's coming and I'll be gone on the bluegrass special bound for Tennessee. When the train pulls out, I'll be gone, need one to remember when I'm alone. So get together and sing a bluegrass song. Rocky Top, or if I lose, night train to Memphis on my walking shoes. A little bit of singing on the banjo bill. I know you're married, but I love you still. Sing me a bluegrass song, daylight's coming and I'll be gone on the bluegrass special bound for Tennessee. When the train pulls out, I'll be gone, need one to remember when I'm alone. So get together and sing a bluegrass song. So get together and sing a bluegrass song. So get together and sing a bluegrass song.
Hot dog, but let's go. Be in Richmond, drinks all the hail and rain, and for to be in Georgia, board wearing that ball and chain. Home, get them the wool, home, get them the wool, home, get them the wool, way down old Black Road. I went down Mobile, but to get on the gravel train. Very next thing I heard of me had on the ball and chain. Home, get them the wool, home, get them the wool. Tony, what makes you treat me so? Called me to wear the ball and chain, now my ankle's sore. Won't get them won't get them won't get them way down on the Black Road. Glory, hallelujah there. Knoxville is a pretty place, Memphis is a beauty. You want to see them pretty girls hop to Chattanooga. Won't get them won't get them way down on the Black Road. Glory, hallelujah there. Are you well, I'm gone? I'm going to be the scalpel on some mountain highs. I can see my little girl, she goes riding by. Won't get them won't get them won't get them way down on the Black Road. My wife died Friday night, Saturday she was buried. Sunday was cold and day, Monday I got married. Won't get them won't get them won't get them way down on the Black Road. Kill yourself. 18-pound of meat a week whiskey had to sell. How can a young man stay at home, pretty girl look so well? Won't get them won't get them way down on the Black Road. Are you well?
Woo, yeah. That's Uncle Dave Macon from many years ago. Sam McGee, way down the old plank road. Robert Lane, Lynchburg, Virginia. That's for you, buddy. Yeah, you requested it and you got it right here on the Big Bluegrass Bonanza. Carolina Blue before that, sang a bluegrass song, Fastest Grass Alive, and The Old Home, and Bill Monroe, and the original version of Uncle Pen going out to Dean down in Alton, Virginia, right there on the state line. I've never been there, but they tell me it's the furthest you can go in the state of Virginia. So it must be right dead eye right on the line there. Anyway, Alton, Virginia, know several people there. We got a lot of listeners down there Sunday, and we want to say a big howdy to all the great folks down in Alton, Virginia tonight.
Yes, indeed.
All right, you've got some news to share with us over there.
Well, I do. You know, back, I guess it was last August or this past August, we did the Bluegrass Crops and Critters.
We did.
And we had a band there, Stony Ridge, and Ken Peed, you know, is the lead singer of that band. And I got some news this week about Ken. Ken was just diagnosed with stage 4 pancreatic cancer, which is some pretty bad stuff, and we want to send our thoughts and prayers out to him as he battles this disease. But they are going to be doing a benefit gospel barbecue, all kinds of food type thing for him in Gretna. This benefit is coming up December 7th. It's a barbecue gospel concert, and it's going to be at the Cody Church of God of Prophecy. It's located at 14905 East Gretna Road. That's Highway 40 in Gretna, Virginia. It all starts at 2 o'clock. That afternoon, they're going to serve barbecue, and they're going to serve food from 2 p.m. to 6:30 p.m., and then they're going to have a gospel concert starting at 7 p.m., and Appalachian Express is going to be performing, and they'll take up a love offering at the end or during that performance, and then back to the food. The barbecue plates will be for sale. They're $8 each, and the plates include barbecue, 2 sides, and a drink. And then they'll have desserts that'll be sold separately. And again, that's December 7th, Sunday, December 7th, all starting at 2 o'clock at the Cody Church of God of Prophecy in Gretna, Virginia.
Is that Sunday or Saturday?
That is Saturday. Did I say Sunday?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
You know, sometimes I have these little brain glitches.
Yeah. It's called age. I'm not going to say old age.
You ought to know. I
age.
mean, you know from experience,
Well,
I know,
anyway.
so I'm learning.
Well, I'm preparing you. So anyway.
Thank you.
Bad news. And I tell you what, I really, really hate to hear that. And as you say, we were with Ken and Stony Ridge back in August, and I tell you what, you never know, folks. So again, all you bluegrass fans out there, Ken, of course, well known around this area, and I tell you what, he's helped a lot of people in the music business, and I hate to hear that. And anyway, you folks keep Ken Peed and his wife too in your thoughts and prayers as they go through this, and come on out and join us on Saturday, December the 7th, and we're going to try to be there ourselves and help support Ken as he goes through this trial and tribulation. So anyway, our thoughts and prayers go out to Ken Peed and his wife too. So
Most definitely.
all right, coming up next, we've got music from Junior Sisk, brand new single out, just came out this past week, and glad to get our hands on it. We got Volume 5, and also we got the number 1 song for the month of November, as proclaimed by the Bluegrass Unlimited Monthly Chart, and that's all coming up next right here on the BBB.
Losing a loved one is devastating. That's why dealing with a funeral home that treats you like family really helps when those tough decisions have to be made. Robinson Funeral Home in Appomattox is a locally family-owned and operated funeral home and has served Central Virginia since 1947. Handed down from generation to generation, offering professional, caring service to you and your family in your time of need. Once you acquire the services of Robinson Funeral Home, you'll have that peace of mind that they'll take care of everything, taking the burden and stress off of you and your family. Their staff will guide you in arranging a personalized and meaningful funeral or cremation service to honor your loved one. In addition to assisting you with funeral and cremation services, they provide pre-arrangement services and assistance in selecting a granite, bronze, or marble monument. Office hours are Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5, and 8:30 to 12 on Saturday. Call and make an appointment at 434-352-7111. Robinson Funeral Home is located at 667 Court Street, Appomattox, Virginia, or online at robinsonfuneralhome.com.
Appomattox Outdoor Equipment in Appomattox is your one-stop shop for buying, renting, and repairing your outdoor equipment. And you know, folks, those leaves are steadily falling, and I know you're looking out the window and saying, man, I got to have something to get them leaves up with. Well, you know, they carry a full line of Cub Cadet lawnmowers and commercial zero turns. Appomattox Outdoor Equipment is an elite steel dealer, and they offer a full line of steel products, including chainsaws, weed eaters, and those leaf blowers. Sometimes those blowers are good at blowing snow like we had the other day, yeah. As well as Briggs & Stratton portable and standby generators. They also offer lawn and garden equipment for rental. Our good friend and owner Corey Osborne is committed to satisfying his customers by having knowledgeable professionals standing by to answer any questions that you may have. Come in and see their full line of Cub Cadet and steel products and their large inventory of repair and replacement parts. And always remember, folks, that Appomattox Outdoor Equipment service is number one after the sale. So you don't have to worry about getting that item serviced and keeping it updated and all the fluids changed and all, because they'll take care of that for you at Appomattox Outdoor Equipment. They open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, 8 to 12 on Saturdays. Appomattox Outdoor Equipment is located at 2520 Courthouse Road in Appomattox. They're also online at AppomattoxOutdoorEquipment.com. Call 434-352-7200. Appomattox Outdoor Equipment. Stop in and see our buddy Corey Osborne and some of his fine staff, and thank them for being a sponsor right here on the Big Bluegrass Bonanza.
All right, it's new music from Junior Sisk and the Radio Ramblers, going out to Carl over in Wirtz, Virginia. This is Lily Dale.
Mockingbird, I remember your words when you said that forever you'd love me. Now happiness is gone, memories linger on. From these chains of our love I can't be free. Sweet as the morning, smile like the sunshine. Ours was a love the words could tell. How I love you, oh how I miss you. Won't you come back, Lily Dale? Since you have said goodbye, I'm so blue I could cry. Happiness is a thing of the past. Being without you makes my life oh so blue, and always in my heart our love will rest. Sweet as the morning, smile like the sunshine. Ours was a love no words could tell. How I love you, oh how I miss you. Won't you come back, Lily Dale? Sunshine, ours was a love no words could tell. How I love you, oh how I miss you. Won't you come back, Lily Dale? Come back, Lily Dale.
I'm just an old guitar in the pawn shop on the corner, and I'm waiting for somebody to come by and play me now and then. My strings are kinda rusty and I'm a little dusty. Oh, but you'd be too if you'd been where I've been. I did some shows with Flat back in 1971. And one more time I'd love to roll in some sweet baby's arms. I'm just an old guitar in a pawn shop on the corner. Hey, come on by and listen to my song.
Wow, Lester Flat. I saw him just a few times when Kenny Ingram played the banjo with the Nashville Grass. I've seen it faced a million little honky-tonks and fairgrounds. I've helped to heal some heartaches, and I've made 'em shed some tears. And the last one that helped me just couldn't wait to sell me, and for $20 left me hanging here. But I dream about the spotlight and the roaring of the people, and I wonder if I'm ever gonna hear 'em sing along. I'm just a banjo in the pawn shop on the corner. Hey, come on by and listen to my song. One night at Bean Blossom, Reno picked me up and played the Charlotte Breakdown.
Don Reno?
And Sonny needed help at the Opry one night, and I was on the stage for Rocky Top with him and Bobby.
You know, Doc was at the Ash Grove in California and played a set with me, and we showed the Hollywood folks what flat picking was.
Doc Watson was the coolest.
I've got a lot of memories and a song or two left in me, and someday someone will pick me up and play me back home. I'm just a guitar in the pawn shop on the corner. Hey, come on by and listen to my song.
Oh, I'm just a banjo in the pawn shop on the corner. Hey, come on by and listen to my song.
Just come back by and listen to our song.
Now, I also heard that Dale played you a few nights at the Ryman back when he was with Monroe.
Yes, and he missed a few G runs in those days at the Ryman Auditorium.
To be just an old guitar, I believe you got the coolest hair in the business.
Yeah, but it's older than the guitar is, that hair.
Just got home from Illinois, locked the front door, oh boy. Got to sit down, take a rest on the porch. Imagination sits in, pretty soon I'm singing. Looking out my back door. There's a giant doing cartwheels, a statue wearing high heels. Look at all the happy creatures dancing on the lawn. Dinosaur Victrola, listening to Buck Owens. Looking out my back door. Tambourines and elephants are playing in the band. Won't you take a ride on the flying spoon? Wondrous apparition provided by a magician. Looking out my back door. Tambourines and elephants are playing in the band. Won't you take a ride on the flying spoon? Bother me tomorrow, today I'll buy no sorrows. Looking out my back door. Trouble with the noise, lock the front door, oh boy. Look at all the happy creatures dancing on the lawn. Bother me tomorrow, today I'll buy no sorrows. Looking out my back door.
Oh, that's music from Volume 5 right here on the Big Bluegrass Bonanza. Quick over there. What rock group sung that song and made it famous?
Oh, I'm not that quick.
Quick.
Oh. I'm not quick. Quit snapping. What is
Come
it?
on.
My coffee ain't kicked in.
I never heard
I
of
know
that
the
group.
song. I know the.
My coffee ain't
That's
kicked
it.
in. I ain't
That's
never
it.
heard of it, huh?
That's it. That's what I'm saying.
John Fogerty and Creedence Clearwater Revival.
right. I
Looking
know the
out my
song.
back door. I
was
thought
over here
everybody
singing.
knew that.
I do. But you telling me that age thing's hitting me.
Well, yes, it is. Several things have happened here tonight, and
It really,
I can see
yeah.
it kicking in now. Anyway, yeah, looking out my back door, and it's Volume 5. Doing a great job on it. I like that bluegrass style on that particular song. It sounds mighty good. Hey, before that, Joe Mullins off of his latest CD, and, of course, Del McCurry is doing the lead on it. It's called The Guitar Song, and that is the #1 song on the Bluegrass Unlimited chart for the month of November. As a matter of fact, and if I ain't mistaken, I think this is the 4th month in a row.
This is the 4th month in a row. I think,
right?
yeah, I think you are right.
All right, well, they've tied Lorraine Jordan and Carolina Road with being #1 for 4 months in a row. But kudos to Joe Mullins and the Radio Ramblers putting together a fantastic CD. And, of course, the guitar song #1. And Junior Sis coming out with a brand new single, and I like it. Lily Dale's the name of it. That's going out to our friend Carl over in Wirtz, Virginia. And let's see, coming up, hey, we got requests out of North Carolina for Jeff Parker. Can you believe that? Jeff's got a listener in North Carolina.
How about that?
Yeah, he'll love that, won't he?
He's getting listeners all over everywhere around their listening area.
All right, that's coming up next right here on the BBB.
Fall is here, which means winter isn't far away. Time to get your vehicle ready with quality auto and truck parts, plus complete accessories from Napa Auto Parts and Appomattox, where you'll receive the best service around, along with the best prices and offering quality Napa auto and truck parts and accessories. When you buy Napa, you're getting the most dependable parts and accessories money can buy. Napa is the place to get your hoses, fluids, and much-needed accessories to keep your vehicle running smooth during the cold months ahead. Napa's hours are Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5 and 7:30 to 12 on Saturdays. Call the parts professionals at Napa at 434-352-2303 or 434-352-7175. Napa is also your hydraulic hose headquarters in Central Virginia. And remember, any parts not in stock, Gary can usually get it for you within 24 hours. When it comes to quality Napa auto and truck parts and accessories, see Gary Gowen and his experienced and knowledgeable staff at Napa Auto Parts, located on Route 460 at 7562 Richmond Highway, right across from the Super 8 Motel in Appomattox, Virginia.
Folks, as we fastly approach the holidays, I don't know of a better time if you and your honey are thinking about maybe buying a new home, or maybe you want to upgrade to a new home. Now's the time to go see our good friends at Allen's Homes in Lynchburg. They are a family-owned business, and they're the oldest dealership in the state of Virginia. Allen's offers the best prices, plus that price always includes delivery and setup. Now, listen to this, folks. Not many dealerships can say this, but Allen's Homes has a Class A contractor's license, master's plumbing license, electrical license, heating air conditioning license, gas fitter's license, and builder's license. Allen's Homes gives a 1-year setup warranty, and they have an A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau as well. So if you're interested in purchasing a new home, or you want maybe perhaps upgrade to a new home, stop by Allen's Homes, Route 29 South, where they have single wides, double wides, and modulars all on display. Their lot is open Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m., Fridays 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., and 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Saturdays. Now, Allen's Homes are not tied to one bank, which means they can offer all types of financing availability, and they're going to always find you the best rate possible. For more information, call 434-821-2760. Folks, always buy where integrity counts. Allen's Homes, Route 29, 3 miles south of the Lynchburg Airport. Stop in and see our good friend Richard Lawhorn, Boyce Allen, and all the guys right there at Allen's Homes in Lynchburg, Virginia. Tell them you heard Tony and Cindy talking about him here on the Big Bluegrass Bonanza.
All right, it's Jeff Parker and Company going out to Barry in Eden, North Carolina. It says, "What about you?"
The days they seem long, and I've been so lonesome, recalling those days that never came true. The nights have been lonely, but now that's all over, well, I've paid my debt for trusting in you. Every day your memory grows dimmer, the clouds drift away, the sunshine beats through. Every night, no longer you haunt me. My conscience is clear. Dear, what about you? It's hard to believe that you are the same one that once meant so much to our love so true. It's hard to know I worship the false one. Well, I paid my debt. Dear, what about you? Every day your memory grows dim, the clouds drift away, the sunshine beats through. Every night, no longer you haunt me. My conscience is clear. Dear, what about you?
With her old man she came from Temporary in the pioneer days of 42. Her old man was shot in Tombstone City for the making of his good old Mountain Dew. Oh, come on down the mountain, Katy Daly. Come on down the mountain, Katy Dew. Can't you hear us calling, Katy Daly? We want to drink your good old Mountain Dew. Pay attention, Katy Daly. I am the judge that's gonna sentence you. All the boys in court have drunk your whiskey, and to tell the truth, I drank a little too. Oh, come on down the mountain, Katy Daly. Come on down the mountain, Katy Dew. Can't you hear us calling, Katy Daly? We wanna drink your good old Mountain Dew. Jail they took poor Katy Daly. Very soon the gates were open wide. Angel came for poor Katy Daly and took her far across the great divide. Oh, come on down the mountain, Katy Daly. Come on down the mountain, Katy Dew. Can't you hear us calling, Katy Daly? We want to drink your good old Mountain Dew.
She's my barefoot country girl, the most beautiful in the world. There's no one else can compare to her touch, her smile, her long brown hair. She's a burger and jeans
kind of girl. And she loves listening to Merle. She prefers life the simple way. And each night beside me, she kneels to pray. She's my barefoot country girl, the most beautiful in the world. There's no one else can compare to her touch, her smile, her long brown hair. Just to have her lying next to me. And each morning when I rise, I start my day by staring into her eyes. She's my barefoot country girl, the most beautiful in the world. There's no one else can compare to her touch, her smile, her long brown hair. She's my barefoot country girl, the most beautiful in the world. There's no one else can compare to her touch, her smile, her long brown hair. She's my barefoot country girl, just a barefoot country girl.
Country rocks, but bluegrass rules.
I'm putting on my leaving shoes. I bet you're surprised I finally got wise. I got the lowdown on you. Opened my eyes, saw all your lies. Putting on my leaving shoes. I'm putting on my leaving shoes. Taking the high road, losing all them blues. Shoe leather special, long overdue. Putting on my leaving shoes. Snooped around, you let me down. You made me look like a fool. I know the truth, I got the proof. Putting on my leaving shoes. I'm putting on my leaving shoes. Taking the high road, losing all them blues. Shoe leather special, long overdue. Putting on my leaving shoes. Now all the bills have come due. I'm walking out too late to pout. Putting on my leaving shoes. I'm putting on my leaving shoes. Taking the high road, losing all them blues. Shoe leather special, long overdue. Putting on my leaving shoes.
like Eddie Gill walking across the floor.
Hey, you got your shoes on. Where's your britches?
Darn enough, I got something.
Where's your britches? Yeah, that's Eddie, all right. That's Big Country Bluegrass. I'm putting on my leaving shoes. Kevin Prater Band before that, Barefoot Country Girl. Lonesome River Band, Katie Daly. Kicking it off, Jeff Parker and Company. What about you? Going out to Barry in Eaton, North Carolina. Barry, thank you so much for the nice email you sent us at BigBluegrassBonanza@yahoo.com this week. We thank you so very much for listening to us there in Eaton, North Carolina at kdcountry.com. Hey, we want to send out a shout out to Rhonda Vincent. Rhonda was recently inducted into the Academy of Local Musicians Hall of Fame. And what a great honor that was. And, of course, Rhonda was tickled to death for that. And also presenting that to her was Grand Ole Opry star Jeannie Seeley. So our congratulations going out to Rhonda Vincent and being inducted into the Academy of Local Musicians Hall of Fame there in Nashville, Tennessee. What a great honor that is.
Yes, it is. She deserves that.
Yeah, she does. Yes, indeed. We are just around the corner from our gospel portion of the program tonight, and Cindy's going to be introducing those to you in just a few moments. But Cindy, let's talk real briefly about our YouTube, our Facebook page, and now Instagram.
Yeah, we are attempting Instagram. You know, I've gotten some requests for that, and I'm not as familiar with it, I'll be honest, but I know it's a lot of pictures. We're going to keep a lot of pictures on the Instagram. It is the Big Bluegrass Bonanza. Pictures, flyers for concerts, you can keep up there. And Facebook is booming. That's more my speed, and it's doing well. We've got over 1,000 listeners or fans on Facebook. You can hear our shows on Facebook, and you can hear our shows on YouTube. And you can find all of those. Just go to Big Bluegrass Bonanza.
Yes, indeed. And Cindy, when I'm out on the street, round and about, I have a lot of people that say, hey, we really like listening to y'all on YouTube. We got church on Sunday night, and we don't get home in time to hear it. And so on Mondays, we go to YouTube and able to sit down and enjoy y'all's show. So, again, that's for all the folks that can't listen to us on Sunday night. And we've had some to tell us that they love us so much they want to hear the show again.
I've had the same kind of reaction from people, which is great. And
yes,
I'm glad we're able to do that for you.
And if you would like to request a tune, Cindy's going to tell you how you can do that, too.
Request a tune. You, first of all, for those of you that don't have the social media access, but you do have email, send us an email to the Big Bluegrass Bonanza at yahoo.com. Or if you do have Facebook and you're one of our fans, send us a message. Send me a message what you want to hear. You can place it on the wall, write it anywhere you want to on that page, and we'll get it. Or Instagram, I don't think you can request on Instagram, but you can post pictures or tag us in pictures. So there you have it.
All right, very good. So do that, folks. We love getting requests, and we love playing them for you here on the BBB. So be sure to do that. Hey, coming up next hour, we're going to be talking about the Appomattox Bluegrass Concert Series, which is going to be here before you know it. We're already selling tickets, and we want to make sure that you folks don't get left out. 3 big shows coming up in the year 2020, starting in February, and we're going to tell you all about that coming up a little bit later on in the program.
The music you know, the country you love. 105.5 KD Country, WKDE Alta Vista Lynchburg, and streaming at kdcountry.com.
Welcome back to the gospel portion of tonight's show here on the BBB. We've got 3 great songs picked out for you. You're going to hear from the Osmond Brothers with Light at the River, Third Time Out with Little Black Train, and right now this is an a cappella version from Doyle Lawson, Brother Have You Heard?
Brother, have you heard? Have you heard about the world coming to an end, Lord Almighty end? Brother, have you heard? Have you heard about the world coming to an end, Lord Almighty end? Some will be running from door to door. They won't have no place to go. Tell me, have you heard? Have you heard about the world coming to an end, Lord Almighty end?
Sister, have you heard? Have you heard about the world coming to an end, Lord Almighty end? Sister, have you heard? Have you heard about the world coming to an end, Lord Almighty end? Some will be crying for the rocks to fall. There won't be no help it all. Sister, have you heard about the world coming to an end, Lord Almighty end?
Loving mother, have you heard about the world coming to an end, Lord Almighty end? Mother, have you heard about the world coming to an end, Lord Almighty end? On that final judgment day, my Lord, it will be too late to pray. Mother, have you heard about the world coming to an end, Lord Almighty end?
Father, have you heard about the world coming to an end, Lord Almighty end? Father, have you heard about the world coming to an end, Lord Almighty end? All of the same will rise to fly to meet Jesus in the sky. Tell me, have you heard about the world coming to an end, Lord Almighty end?
Deacon, have you heard about the world coming to an end, Lord Almighty end? Deacon, have you heard about the world coming to an end, Lord Almighty end? Some will be running from door to door, my Lord, they won't have no place to go. Deacon, have you heard about the world coming to an end, Lord Almighty end? Preacher, have you heard about the world coming to an end, Lord Almighty end? Preacher, have you heard about the world coming to an end, Lord Almighty end? Some will be running from door to door, my Lord, they won't have no place to go. Preacher, have you heard about the world coming to an end, Lord Almighty end?
There's a little black train a-comin', you better get your business right. A little black train a-comin', it may be here tonight. You better tell your ballroom lady, all dressed in worldly pride. There's a little black train a-comin', it may be here tonight. There's a little black train a-comin', you better get your business right. A little black train a-comin', it may be here tonight.
Well, God spoke to Hezekiah with a message from on high. Get your house in order or you will surely die.
There's a little black train a-comin', you better get your business right. A little black train a-comin', it may be here tonight. Well, Hezekiah turned to the wall and wept with bitter tears. God sent the prophet down and added 15 years. There's a little black train a-comin', you better get your business right. A little black train a-comin', it may be here tonight.
Big black engine with one small baggage car. Your idle thoughts and your wicked deeds will stop at the judgment bar.
There's a little black train a-comin', you better get your business right. A little black train a-comin', it may be here tonight. There's a little black train a-comin', you better get your business right. A little black train a-comin', it may be here tonight.
There's a deep, silent river flowing just before, and its waters are deep and wide. But faith sees the light, yes, a beckoning light, just down by the riverside. There's a light at the river, a light at the river. There's a light at the river I can see. My Lord will stand and hold in his hand a light at the river for me. to our homes on the other side. There's a light at the river, a light at the river. There's a light at the river I can see. My Lord will stand and hold in his hand a light at the river for me. Many dear ones have gathered safe before the throne, dipped their wings in the mystic tide. They have passed over deep where they do not weep to their homes on the other side. There's a light at the river, a light at the river. There's a light at the river I can see. My Lord will stand and hold in his hand a light at the river for me.
I'm Tony.
I'm Cindy, and you're listening to the Big Bluegrass Bonanza
on 105.5 KD Country. On the fiddle. Yeah, doing a little bit of the East Tennessee blues, getting us back to more music here on the Big Bluegrass Bonanza. Hope you enjoyed our gospel selections that we picked out for you tonight, and we'll have more gospels coming up next week. And yes, we are working on an all-gospel show. I had a person to ask me that this past week, and we are putting it together. And I don't know that we'll do it before the end of the year. If not, we'll do it right after the first of the year. But we're going to get it on as soon as we can get it together. When you're preparing for a show each Sunday night and then preparing for a special show like that, it's kind of double time. So anyway, we're getting it together and don't have too much more to go. And we'll have a great all-gospel show for you coming up here pretty soon here on the BBB. Hope you enjoyed Bob and Son of the Osborne Brothers, Light at the River, Russell Moore and Third Time Out with Little Black Train, and Doyle Lawson and Quicksilver off of his Burden Bear Gospel CD. 20 great songs on it, 10 of those great gospel tunes, 10 a cappella. And, of course, one of the a cappellas was the one you heard tonight, Brother Have You Heard. Coming up next, we've got, as usual, request music for Mountain Highway. It's all coming up next right here on the BBB.
Webb's Tire Company in Appomattox has been in business since 1948. During that time, they have won many awards for both sales and service. There's no better place to go than Webb's Tire Company for general auto repair and brand-name tires. Their longtime employees bring a wealth of knowledge and many years of experience, which makes them second to none. They are your official inspection station. They do brake work, oil changes and lube, and computerized wheel alignment, as well as custom wheels and batteries. Webb's Tire Company is an authorized dealer for Goodyear, Uniroyal, Michelin, Delta, General, B.F. Goodrich, Bridgestone, Nexum, Firestone, Kelly Springfield, and Dunlop. Doug Webb and his entire staff will give you fast, friendly, top-notch service while providing the best tires at the best possible prices. Call 434-352-7180. Webb's Tire Company is located at 1663 Confederate Boulevard in Appomattox, Virginia. They're open 7:30 to 5 Monday through Friday, or you can visit them online at www.webbstire.com.
Larry's Body Shop and Collision Center in Gretna, Virginia offers complete body repair service, frame straightening, and repair on all makes and models with up-to-date diagnostic testing and 24-hour towing service available. Larry's Body Shop now has a state-of-the-art aluminum repair and welding machine, also paintless dent repair. Now, this $20,000 aluminum repair can even repair aluminum tools, and it's the only one of its kind from Appomattox all the way to Danville. Now, Larry's, they have expert color matching system by PPG. From the smallest dent to the largest job, let Larry's Body Shop, they can handle it all for you, folks. Larry's has been in business in Gretna, such location, since 1978. So let the professionals at Larry's Body Shop take care of all your needs. They give free estimates. Larry's works with all insurance companies. They're also equipped with 2 rollbacks and a wrecker, so don't be left sitting on side the road day or night. They're just a phone call away, 434-656-3626, or nights, weekends, and holidays, call 434-656-3506. Now, Larry's is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. Larry's Body Shop, Collision Center, and Towing Service, all located at 422 North Main Street in Gretna, Virginia. Stop in and see my good buddy Larry, and thank him for being a sponsor here on the Big Bluegrass Bonanza. You know, our good friend and great musician Nick Dumas has decided to retire from the hectic and road schedule and to spend more time with his family. And, of course, Nick was the mandolin player with Special Consensus. And Dumas decided it was time to, take a break from the road and spend time with his new wife, Hannah, and family. And he's been a good friend and a team player and consummate professional for nearly 4 years. This according to Greg Cahill, who is the banjo player and the band leader for Special Consensus. He went on to say that Nick is family to us. We will miss him greatly, and we wish him all the very best. Nick will play mandolin with us through our 2019 schedule, with the last show being on December 6th in the Chicago area. Now, following the recent announcement and departure of Nick Dumas from Special Consensus, Greg Cahill went on to inform everyone that Nick's place will be taken by Nate Beery. And I hope I pronounced that right. Nate grew up performing with his family band, the Beery Family, with his brother and sisters in their native Wisconsin. He has also worked with as a member of the Bluegrass Express, also with Summerbrook and Mountain Faith. Now, Special Consensus has been playing and recording bluegrass for more than 40 years. They maintain a rigorous touring schedule all over the world, often taking the music to audiences who are not familiar with its rich history and tradition. So again, Nick Dumas going to take some time now and spend with his wife and family, and can't blame him for that. But welcome to Special Consensus as the new mandolin player, Nick Beery, according to Greg Cahill. So again, Cindy, as we always get this time of the year, looks like musicians, for some reason at this time of the year, I guess because it's getting close to the end of the year.
Holidays too, probably.
Yeah, holidays.
Family time.
Yep.
This business pulls them away too.
Yep.
So.
And let me tell you something. Nobody knows what a rigorous life a musician lives, and when they're out on tour. So, these guys get burnt out after a while, and it's just it's hard on them, especially a family man.
Sure, it is. Young families, wives, big new kids.
Yeah, exactly.
They deserve it. They need to do that. So I admire him for doing it.
Oh,
to be
yes, I
honest
do
with
too.
you,
Yes,
so.
indeed.
Wish him the best. All right, let's get back to some music here. We've got get requests for this group every week, and I can see why. This is Mountain Highway going out to Joe and Ruby, Almond and Pamplin, Virginia. It's My Little Girl in Tennessee.
Oh, little girl of mine in Tennessee, I know she's waiting there for me. Someday I'll settle down in that little country town of that little girl of mine in Tennessee. Oh, a long, long time ago when I left my home alone down in the hills, Tennessee, the sweetest little girl that was ever in this world down in the hills of Tennessee. Oh, little girl of mine in Tennessee, I know she's waiting there for me. Someday I'll settle down in that little country town of that little girl of mine in Tennessee. Or she begged me not to go, you'll be sorry dear, I know, for the way that you've been treating me. So I rambled all around, nothing could be found to take the place of her in Tennessee. Oh, little girl of mine in Tennessee, I know she's waiting there for me. Someday I'll settle down in that little country town of that little girl of mine in Tennessee. Oh, someday I'll wander back to that little cabin shack. Little girl is waiting there for me. I can see her smiling face waiting for me at the gate. Oh, that little girl of mine in Tennessee. Oh, little girl of mine in Tennessee, I know she's waiting there for me. Someday I'll settle down in that little country town of that little girl of mine in Tennessee. Yeah, that little girl of mine in Tennessee.
They just don't know how lost I feel without you. My teardrops never see the light of day. They laugh and joke each time they talk about you. But if they heard my heart, they'd hear it say, excuse me, I think I've got a heartache. There's an aching deep inside, and it just won't be denied. Excuse me, I think I've got a heartache, and I better say goodbye before I cry. Makes me hide my sorrow. I live a lie and all I do say. My lips may lie and paint a bright tomorrow, but if I told the truth I'd have to say, excuse me, I think I've got a heartache. Aching deep inside, and it just won't be denied. Excuse me, I think I've got a heartache, and I better say goodbye before I cry. Excuse
right before I cry.
Run and tell all of the angels this could take all night. Think I need a devil to help me get things right. Hook me up a new revolution. This one is a lie. Stood around laughing and watched the last one die. Looking to the sky to save me, looking for a sign of life, looking for something to help me burn out bright, looking for a complication, looking 'cause I'm tired of trying. I make my way back home and I learn to fly. Think I'm done with the nursing my patients. I can't wait one night. Give it all away if you'd give me one last try. We live happily ever trapped if you just save my life. Run and tell the angels that everything's alright. Looking to the sky to save me, looking for a sign of life, looking for something to help me burn out bright, looking for a complication, looking 'cause I'm tired of trying. Make my way back home and learn to fly. Make my way back home and learn to fly. Along with me, I can't quite make it alone. Try to make this life my own. Fly along with me, I can't quite make it alone. Try to make this life my own. Look into the sky to save me, looking for a sign of life, looking for something to help me burn out bright, looking for a complication, looking 'cause I'm tired of trying. Make my way back home and learn to fly. Make my way back home and learn to fly. Make my way back home and learn to fly.
That's a brand new single from Amherst County, Virginia's own, the Deer Creek Boys, Learn to Fly. That single is just out this past week. Crow Brothers with an old Reno and Smiley classic, Excuse Me, I Think I've Got a Heartache. And before that, our good friends Mountain Highway, once again, by request. My Little Girl in Tennessee, going out friends of ours, Joe and Ruby Alma, down in Pamplin, Virginia. So we're going to send a big shout out to them down in good old Pamplin City, Virginia, my old stomping grounds from many years ago. Yeah, I'll tell you what, great place and great people down there as well. And we've got request music for another local band. It's all coming up next. And also we're going to be talking to you about the Appomattox Bluegrass Concert Series, all coming up next right here on the BBB.
All right, fall is here and winter's knocking on the door, so Appomattox Outdoor Equipment is the place to go in Appomattox. It's your one-stop shop for buying, renting, and repairing your outdoor equipment. They carry a full line of Cub Cadet lawnmowers and commercial zero turns. Appomattox Outdoor Equipment is an elite steel dealer and offers a full line of steel products including chainsaws, weed eaters, and blowers, as well as Briggs & Stratton portable and standby generators. They also offer lawn and garden equipment for rental. Owner Corey Osborne is committed to satisfying his customers by having knowledgeable personnel ready to answer any questions you might have. Come on in and see their full line of Cub Cadet and steel products and their large inventory of repair and placement parts. Their hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 8 to 12. Appomattox Outdoor Equipment is located at 252 Old Courthouse Road in Appomattox, Virginia. Call 434-352-7200 and check out their website at www.appomattoxoutdoorequipment.com.
Folks, losing a loved one is very devastating. That's why dealing with a funeral home that treats you like family really helps when those tough decisions have to be made. Robinson Funeral Home in Appomattox is a locally family-owned and operated funeral home and has served Central Virginia since 1947. Handed down from generation to generation, offering professional caring service to you and your family in your time of need. Now, once you acquire the services of Robinson Funeral Home, you will have the peace of mind that they will take care of every single detail, taking the burden and stress off of you and your family. Their staff will guide you in arranging a personalized and meaningful funeral or cremation service to honor your loved one. Now, in addition to assisting you with funeral and cremation services, they provide pre-arrangement services and assistance in selecting a granite, bronze, or marble monument. Their office hours are Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5 and 8:30 to 12 on Saturdays. Now, if you'd like to call and make an appointment for after hours, you can do so by calling 434-352-7111, and they'll be glad to answer any questions that you may have. Robinson Funeral Home is on the internet as well at www.robinsonfuneral.com. Once again, that phone number is 434-352-7111. Robinson Funeral Home, located at 667 Court Street in Appomattox, Virginia. Stop by or give my friend Kinkle Robinson or talk to one of his staff members there at Robinson Funeral Home in Appomattox. Great people to know, as well as all of our sponsors. As always, please patronize our sponsors whenever you can. At least pick up the phone and call. Thank you for being a sponsor and making Sunday Night available right here on Sunday night, playing you this great bluegrass music on KD Country. Once again, Appomattox County High School Athletic Booster Club presents Appomattox Bluegrass Concert Series for 2020. Appomattox County High School Auditorium, 198 Evergreen Avenue in Appomattox, Virginia. We're going to kick things off on Sunday afternoon, February 9th. Doyle Lawson and Quicksilver going to kick things off, and, of course, all of our shows start at 2 o'clock. Doors open at 1 o'clock for each show. What a great show to kick off with Doyle Lawson and Quicksilver on February the 9th. On March 8th, we're proud to bring back Jeff Parker and Company, his brand new band, and what a super, super young band he's got. These guys are phenomenal. They put on a great show back this past January, and we're honored to have them back in Appomattox again on March the 8th. And then rounding out our shows, we're only doing 3 shows this coming year. Daly and Vincent makes their return to Appomattox at the high school on March 29th, and that's going to wrap it up for 2020 for the Bluegrass Series. What a great show that's going to be. And we're already selling tickets for all 3 shows, which is good. Tickets are on sale right now at all locations, which we're going to tell you in just a moment. Adult tickets are $25 per person in advance, $30 at the door. Children 6 to 12, $15. Children 5 and under are admitted free with a paying adult. Now, you can get tickets online at lynchburgtickets.com. You can also get them in person at Napa Auto Parts in Appomattox, F&L Market in Lynchburg, Taylor Forbes Equipment Company in Farmville. If you would like to order tickets by check, you can do so. Make the tickets out to Appomattox Bluegrass and send them to P.O. Box 373, Appomattox, Virginia, 24522. Now, for all information, everything I just told you, if you need more info, go to the website at www.appomattoxbluegrass.com. It's got all the information. It's got the ticket outlets, everything you're going to want and need to know for the 2020 edition of Appomattox Bluegrass Concert Series. Cindy and I are going to be there emceeing these shows. Come up and shake and howdy with us. We'll be glad to meet you and talk to our listeners out there. We'd be glad to see you come out and be with us. And it's going to be a great time in Appomattox. 3 big shows this year, and it's all being sponsored by the Appomattox County High School Athletic Booster Club. And we have great concessions, so you can come out and have lunch. You can carry food and drinks into the auditorium. We have hot dogs, hamburgers, cheeseburgers. We have coffee, cold drinks, chips, all that good stuff. And a great afternoon, a great way to spend a Sunday afternoon, especially on a cold day. It's warm inside. The food is great, and you'll see some of the hottest bluegrass around anywhere at the Appomattox Bluegrass Concert Series. We hope to see you there.
Yes, we do. I'm going to hit one more thing here before we get back into some music. I mentioned earlier in the first hour of the show, our good friend Ken Peed with Stony Ridge. He is undergoing or getting ready to fight or is fighting stage 4 pancreatic cancer, and they are doing a benefit barbecue gospel concert for Ken over in the Cody Church of God of Prophecy, 14905 East Gretna Road in Gretna, Virginia. They're going to be selling barbecue from 2 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. Those barbecue plates are $8 each, and they include a barbecue, 2 sides, and a drink. Desserts will be sold separately. And then starting at 7 o'clock, they're going to do a gospel concert by Appalachian Express. A love offering will be taken up at that concert, and that's going to be Saturday, December 7th. So y'all go on out and support that if you can. Now, back to some music. We're going to send this song out to Betty in Monroe, Virginia. This is New Standard Bluegrass with I've Been Everywhere.
I've been everywhere, man, I've been everywhere, man. I've crossed the deserts bare, man. I breathe the mountain air, man. Travel like I had my share, man. I've been everywhere. Then Reno, Chicago, Fargo, Minnesota, Buffalo, Toronto, Winslow, Sarasota, Wichita, Tulsa, Ottawa, Oklahoma, Tampa, Panama, Mattawa, Lava, Loma, Bangor, Baltimore, Salvador, Amarillo, Tocqueville, Paracola, Amarillo. I'm a killer. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. I've crossed the deserts bare, man. I've breathed the mountain air, man. Travel like I had my share, man. I've been everywhere. Charleston, Dayton, Louisiana, Washington, Houston, Kingston, Texas County, Monterey, Faraday, Santa Fe, Tulsa, Person, Glen Rock, Black Rock, Little Rock, Oskaloosa, Tennessee, Hennessy, Chickapee, Spirit Lake, Grand Lake, Devil's Lake, Crater Lake, for Pete's sake. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. I've crossed the deserts bare, man. I've breathed the mountain air, man. Travel like I had my share, man. I've been everywhere. Knoxville, Omaha, back of Cherryville, Jacksonville, Waterbuck, Costa Rock, Richfield, Springfield, Bakersfield, Shreveport, Hackensack, Cadillac, Fond du Lac, Davenport, Idaho, Jellicoe, Argentina, Diamantina, Pasadena, Catalina. See what I mean? Well, I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. I've crossed the deserts bare, man. I've breathed the mountain air, man. Travel like I had my share, man. I've been everywhere. Pittsburgh, Parkersburg, Gravelburg, Colorado, Ellsburg, Rexburg, Vicksburg, Eldorado, Larimore, Attleboro, Havistock, Shattuck, Shasta, Nebraska, Alaska, Opelika, Baraboo, Waterloo, Kalamazoo, Kansas City, Sioux City, Cedar City, Dodge City. What a pity. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. I've crossed the deserts bare, man. I've breathed the mountain air, man. Travel like I had my share, man. I've been everywhere.
Stumbling around in the pitch black dark, big old hole right through my heart, waiting on the first sweet sign of dawn. I never found any sacred ground in this God-forsaken town. Won't you give me some light, good Lord, and get me gone? Get me gone, like a shooting star, just as fast and just as far. Gone like the long lost love in a country song. Gone like whiskey, gone like broke, straight out of here like windblown smoke. Won't you give me some light, good Lord, and get me gone? For the arms of lady luck. Now the kiss is cold and bitter on my tongue. You warm the marrow in these bones, and while you got your big light on, shine it on the road home and get me gone. Get me gone like a shooting star, just as fast and just as far. Gone like the long lost love in a country song. Gone like whiskey, gone like broke, straight out of here like windblown smoke. Won't you give me some light, good Lord, and get me gone? Get me gone like a shooting star, just as fast and just as far. Gone like the long lost love in a country song. Gone like whiskey, gone like broke, straight out of here like windblown smoke. Won't you give me some light, good Lord, and get me gone?
It's time to stoke that fire. Whiskey's filling up the jar, moonshine's getting higher. The revenuer's on the prowl, he'll catch us if he can dig. Let's get out while the getting's good, there ain't no use to stand here. Run, Fanny, run. Run, Fanny, run. Revenue's coming, whiskey days are done. Run, Fanny, run. I know he's looking for still that no good Sheriff Lawson. So Fanny, keep a lookout, put down that Ivor Johnson. Run, Fanny, run. Run, Fanny, run. Revenue's coming, whiskey days are done. Run, Fanny, run. I see the lanterns in the mist, and Fanny, I ain't lying. Throw that shotgun on the ground, this ain't no time for dying. Run, Fanny, run. Run, Fanny, run. Revenue's coming, whiskey days are done.
That's Band of Rooks music here on the Big Bluegrass Bonanza. Balsam Range before that, Get Me Gone, and New Standard Bluegrass, Mason Thomas and all the guys, and I've Been Everywhere, a whole Hank Snow classic. If you remember that back on the countryside of things many years ago, and I used to play that lots back during my old radio days. But New Standard Bluegrass doing a great job on that. That's going out to Betty over in Monroe, Virginia.
Let's hit on a festival coming up weekend, next weekend, Friday, November 22nd and Saturday, November 23rd. If you want something to do to kind of ring in Thanksgiving, you need to head on down to the North Carolina Banjo Fest in Clemens, North Carolina. This is hosted by the Garrett Newton Band, and they've got the True Grass Show with Danny Paisley, Junior Sisk, Mickey Galen and Cullens Bridge, Mark Templeton Band, the Wood Family Tradition, Lorraine Jordan and Carolina Road, Sideline, Terry Balcom's Dukes of Drive, Deeper Shade of Blue, Danny Stanley Band, Travis Fry and Blue Mountain. All of those artists are going to be there both days. For more information on that, you can go to www.ncbanjofest.com. The tickets for this show are $30 for Friday, $35 for Saturday, or if you want to just go both days, it's $60. It's going to be held at the Village Inn and Event Center in Clemens, North Carolina, right off I-40 at exit 184. For room reservations and ticket information, you can call 336-766-9121 or 919-779-5672. So don't miss out on this fun festival coming up on November 22nd and 23rd. Allen's Homes in Lynchburg, Virginia is a family-owned business, and they are the oldest dealership in Virginia. Allen's offers the best prices, plus their price always includes delivery and setup. They are the only dealership that has a Class A contractor's license, master's plumbing license, electrical license, heating and AC license, gas fitter's license, and builder's license. Allen's Homes gives a 1-year setup warranty, and Allen's Homes has an A-plus rating from the Better Business Bureau and references from past customers. So if you're interested in purchasing a new dream home, stop by Allen's Homes on Route 29 South, where they have single wides, double wides, and modulars. Their lot is open Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m., Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., and 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Saturday. Allen's Homes are not tied to any one bank, which means they can offer all types of financing availability, and when they work to get you the best rate possible. For more information, call 434-821-2760. Buy where integrity counts at Allen's Homes on Route 29, 3 miles south of the Lynchburg Airport.
Fall is here, folks, which means winter's not that far away. Time to get that vehicle ready for the winter months that's lying ahead. And you can do so by getting quality auto and truck parts plus complete accessories from Napa Auto Parts in Appomattox, where you'll always receive the best service around along with the best prices and always offering quality Napa auto and truck parts and accessories. Now, when you buy Napa, you're getting the most dependable parts and accessories that money can buy. Napa is the place to get those fluids, hoses, and much-needed accessories to keep your vehicle running smooth during those cold winter months ahead. You don't want to be left sitting on side the road on these cold days, folks. So take heed now and get those vehicles ready for that cold weather. Napa's hours are Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5 and 7:30 to 12 on Saturdays. You can call the parts professionals at Napa at 434-352-2303 or 434-352-7175. Now, Napa is also your hydraulic hose headquarters in Central Virginia. And remember, any parts that are not in stock, Gary can usually get them for you within 24 hours. So when it comes to quality Napa auto truck parts and accessories, see Gary Goen and his experienced and knowledgeable staff at Napa Auto Parts, located on Route 460 at 7562 Richmond Highway, located directly across from the Super 8 Motel in Appomattox. And don't forget, folks, Napa Auto Parts is our ticket location in Appomattox, Virginia for the Appomattox Bluegrass Concert Series.
And more request music on our show tonight. This is Doc Watson going out to Tom in Roanoke, Virginia. It's Tennessee Stud.
Along about 1825, I left Tennessee very much alive.
And I never would have got through the Arkansas mud if I hadn't been a riding that Tennessee stud. I had some trouble with my sweetheart's paw, and one of her brothers was a bad outlaw. I sent her a letter by my Uncle Fudd, then I rode away on the Tennessee stud. The Tennessee stud was long and lean, the color of the sun, and his eyes were green. He had the nerve and he had the blood, and there never was a horse like the Tennessee stud. We drifted on down into no man's land. We crossed that river called the Rio Grande. I raced my horse with the Spaniard's foal till it got me a skin full of silver and gold. Me and the gambler, we couldn't agree. We got in a fight over Tennessee. We jerked our guns and he fell with a thud, and I got away on the Tennessee stud. The Tennessee stud was long and lean, the color of the sun, and his eyes were green. He had the nerve and he had the blood, and there never was a horse like the Tennessee stud. Well, I got just as lonesome as a man can be, a-dreaming of my girl in Tennessee. The Tennessee stud's green eyes turned blue, 'cause he was a-dreaming of a sweetheart too. We loped right back across Arkansas. I whooped her brother and I whooped her pa. But when I found that girl with the golden hair, she was a-riding that Tennessee mare. Whoa, boy. The Tennessee stud was long and lean, the color of the sun, and his eyes were green. He had the nerve and he had the blood, and there never was a horse like the Tennessee stud. Stirrup to stirrup and side by side, we crossed them mountains and the valleys wide. We came to Big Muddy, then we forded a flood on the Tennessee mare and the Tennessee stud. There's a pretty little baby on the cabin floor, a little horse coat playing around the door. I love that girl with the golden hair, and the Tennessee stud loves the Tennessee mare. There's good horses. The Tennessee stud was long and lean, the color of the sun, and his eyes were green. He had the nerve and he had the blood, and there never was a horse like the Tennessee stud.
Tonight my heart is lonely for the folks back home, where I left my mother and daddy all alone. There's been a lot of changes there since I've been around. I'd like to wander back to the old hometown. You never miss the home folks until you've gone away, and then you'll need a friend help you every day. And then you call on mother and she won't be around. I'd like to wander back to the old hometown. I've searched this whole world over since I've been around. I've never found a place just like the old hometown.
If I could live life over, I'd never roam around. I'd like to wander back to the old hometown. You'll never miss the home folks until you've gone away. And then you'll need a friend to help you every day. And then you call on mother and she won't be around. I'd like to wander back to the old hometown. You'll never miss the home folks until you've gone away. And then you'll need a friend to help you every day. And then you call on mother and she won't be around. I'd like to wander back to the old hometown.
Oh, the moon and the stars are brightly shining all around the sweetness of the spring. But I am sad and in loneliness I'm pining for the one on earth I'll never see again.
How I long for the day when I shall meet her, if it be where the angels sweetly sing. She is mine and the thought of her grows sweeter when it's time for the whippoorwills to sing.
I left with the thought I'd be returning to her great joy and wealth to bring. But I return too late and now I'm pining for the one on earth I'll never see again.
How I long for the day that I shall meet her, if it be where the angels sweetly sing. She is mine and the thought of her grows sweeter when it's time for the whippoorwills to sing.
I remember the night she made the promise. These words to me great joy did bring. I'll be true and you know you'll find me waiting when it's time for the whippoorwills to sing.
How I long for the day when I shall meet her, if it be where the angels sweetly sing. She is mine and the thought of her grows sweeter when it's time for the whippoorwills to sing.
Oh, when it's time for the whippoorwills to sing. That's Jimmy Jets and the Virginia Boys. And, well, it's when it's time for Cindy and I to head up and get out of here, make room for Terry Hurd and Into the Blue coming up next year on KD Country. You also heard Flat and Scruggs, the old hometown, Doc Watson, and the Tennessee Stud going out for our buddy Tom in Roanoke, Virginia. Thank you, Tom, for requesting that great Doc Watson tune. Hadn't heard that in a while, so glad to bring that up. Folks, that is our show for tonight. We hope that you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed it as much as we did, bringing you this great bluegrass music. Tell a friend, a neighbor that likes bluegrass to be sure to tune in right here next Sunday night, 7 o'clock, and we'll do it all over again. Again, many thanks to our sponsors. Please patronize them whenever you can. Pick up the phone, call them, and thank them for being a sponsor and allowing us to be here on Sunday night. They are the good folks from Appomattox Outdoor Equipment, Robinson Funeral Home, Napa Auto Parts, Webb's Tire Company, all located in Appomattox, Virginia, Allen's Homes in Lynchburg, and Larry's Body Shop in Gretna, Virginia. And folks, again, have yourself a great week. Be safe out there, and we're going to see you right back here again next Sunday night with the best bluegrass music on radio. Cindy, take us home.
Another fun show tonight. I had a ball, and I know Tony did too. Enjoyed it. Enjoyed having you all listening to us. We appreciate each and every one of you. Appreciate our sponsors. If you want to hear a song next week and the weeks upcoming, send us a request, BigBluegrassBonanza@yahoo.com, or send us a message on Facebook, Big Bluegrass Bonanza. Look forward to seeing you. Until next week, good night and God bless.
Your station for real country. 105.5 KD Country, WKDE Alta Vista Lynchburg, and streaming at kdcountry.com.